From America's crossroads of country music, Springfield, Missouri, it's the Ozark Jubilee. Signs announces a new way to relieve the pain of arthritis, rheumatism, backache, muscular aches without pills. It's Infrarub. Rub gently into the painful area. This greaseless, odorless cream penetrates deep, actually vanishes, speeds up the flow of fresh, rich blood, and thus helps drive away the pain-causing pressure. Infrarub is guaranteed to relieve ordinary arthritis, rheumatism pains for hours or money refunded. Anacin tablets prescribed by thousands of doctors for fast relief of pain of headache, neuritis, and neuralgia present Ozark Jubilee, starring Mr. Country Music himself, Red Foley!
Thank you very much, folks. Thank you. Well, boys, start me out on a little something like Hearts of Stone or something, I don't know. Yes, Hearts of Stone will never break. Although you love them, they just won't take it. You can ask them, please, 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 please break. And all of your love is that it takes. Yes, Hearts of Stone will cause you pain. Although you love them, they'll stop you to say, you can ask them, please, 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 please break. And all of your love is that it takes. But they'll say, no, 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 no. Everybody knows. I thought you knew. Hearts are made of stone. Yes, Hearts of Stone will cause you pain. Although you love them, they'll stop you to say, you can ask them, please, 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 please break. And all of your love is that it takes. But they'll say, no, 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 everybody knows. I thought you knew. Hearts are made of stone.
You know, one New Year's resolution that Red Foley has made is never to forget to tell you why thousands of physicians recommend Anacin to relieve headache pain.
Well, that is absolutely right, Joe. Say, folks, did you see this article that appeared in the newspaper recently about some of the things that cause headaches? Well, it says a headache sometimes can be traced to eye strain or sinus trouble or upset stomach, even worry or emotional strain. But what it doesn't say is that one sure way to get fast, effective relief is with Anacin. And if you suffer from the pain of headache or, for that matter, neuritis or neuralgia, you ought to know about Anacin and the marvelously fast relief Anacin gives you. Maybe your own physician or dentist has told you about Anacin. Seems to me, I believe that the first time I ever heard about Anacin was when my dentist handed me some in an envelope containing Anacin tablets. Now, the reason Anacin works so well is real easy to understand. You see, Anacin is like a doctor's prescription. That is, Anacin contains not just one, but a combination of ingredients working together in easy-to-take tablet form.
a particular combination of ingredients that brings relief amazingly fast, and it cannot upset your stomach. And that's it. Fast relief and without upsetting your stomach. Now, you can get Anacin in the handy pocket-sized tins or the economical family-sized bottles. This is the tin right here, so you relieve the pain of headache, neuritis, or neuralgia fast with Anacin. You get Anacin today and see what I mean. Won't you do that? Bill Wimberly's Country Rhythm Boys. You boys going up to Fort Leonard Wood tonight, aren't you? Wonderful. We're sure happy that 1955 sent all you boys, Bill Wimberly and the whole band down here with us. Now then, let's do a little New Year's Eve visiting with the old fellow that we like to describe as looking like he just stepped right off the tintype in the old family album, Uncle Sipe Bracefield.
Get it ready. Go on now and fix me something to eat. I'm hungry. That blame it. And look, honey, either sift that flour good or cook cornbread once. Look what I caught in the flour bar. I tell you, look at I caught him by the tail. What I done is I baited these traps with Limburger cheese, and them little devils had to back into it. I was reading the other day where it takes a heap of living in a house to make it a home, and that's what we got, a heap. But, I mean, it's a heap. Dogs, rats, and there's a hole in the front screen door, and that old woman won't fix it. And that old sow and them pigs is in and out of that house there. It's that blamedest place you ever saw. And old Buford, y'all ain't never seen my dog, have you? I named him after a fella, give him to me. Buford Foster up here in Camden runs a cafe. And old Buf lay around back in the kitchen there. And there's a man went in here a while back and went in there and told Buford, says, I want a hamburger. And he says, you know I'm out of hamburger meat, but I can grind you some in just a minute. And he went back in the kitchen to grind some hamburger and stepped on this dog's tail. And that dog started howling. And that fella just got up and said, just cancel that hamburger. I don't believe and old Buford figured he figured if he's going to run his customers off, he might well give me the dog. And I'm telling you right now, I've associated with a lot of dogs, but that's as smart one as I ever went out with. You know, he knows these signal lights better than I do. He walk down the street, and if it's red, he'll wait till it's green. And half the time I'll just go ahead, but Buford won't. He'll stand right there and wait till it's green. And if he sees a woman driver coming, he'll climb a telephone pole every time. Never misses. One day last week, we had just walking around the square up here, and I just, tending to everybody's business but our own there. He's on one side of the street, and I was on the other. And I called him. I said, "Come here, Buf." And here he come. His tail's about that long. I don't know what brand he is. He's a lot of tail. He's throwing that thing. He's just wagging it. And a big old bloodhound bus run over him and cut it off. And I mean, it cut that thing off plumb up to Buford there. Old Buford, he turned around, he looked back and saw his tail laying there, and he had the oddest look. He looked just like, well, that's the end of me. And I felt sorry for the thing, and I went running out there and got his tail. I said, "Come on, Buf." Here he come, wagging his where it had been at, And I got his tail, and I went in the dime store and got some glue and a little tape, and I stuck it back and then taped it up good. And that tail growed back. By Ned, you couldn't hardly tell it'd never been broke off. And I'll swear the other day the police come and arrested me for retailing dogs without a license. Hey, I don't know what y'all know. I got a squirrel dog, old Ben. I got a little old squirrel dog, old Ben. I went out to the barn the other day, and you could have knocked me down with a feather bed. Old Ben had 9 of the prettiest pups you've ever laid eyes on. And I thought, well, I'm going to have to change his name, and so I just changed his name to Ben-Hur. Huh? What is it, Torrance?
You know what happened?
What's the matter, Ma?
Ben brought that mess of pups in the house.
He did?
And you're going to have to do something about it. You and them other dogs have got to move out into the barn.
Me or them other dogs?
Yeah. And I think it'll be you.
I resemble that crack. How many is you?
I don't know, Sipe. I ain't even counted them. I ain't had time. I had to hunt the pablum.
The pablum?
Yeah, that's what you feed puppies and babies, too.
Pablum? Well, ain't them cute little things?
I wish you'd look. Here's more and more. My goodness.
Hey, Sam, you know what I'm going to do with these little boogers?
No, what?
I'm going to give one to every one of my fans.
Oh.
You know everybody that's wrote in to the Jubilee and said I was sorta funny?
Yeah?
I'm going to give them a pup. I don't know what I'll do with the other 8. We want to wish y'all a doggone Happy New Year. Wave that back.
So wonderful there. Now then, let's go over to Joe Slattery and a message of importance about Colonos toothpaste. Joseph?
In just 60 seconds a day, you can make your teeth white again. Yes, now dentists find you can make your teeth naturally white again by brushing just 60 seconds a day with new Super White Colonos. New Super White Colonos contains not just one, but an exclusive combination of 3 remarkable high-speed cleansing agents that lift off the dulling film, remove ordinary surface stains, actually make your teeth white again in just 60 seconds a day. And this fact was very dramatically proven in scores of dentist examinations. The dentist report showed overwhelmingly that brushing with Super White Colonos just 60 seconds a day made teeth naturally white again. Yes, new Colonos has proved so effective that we make you this very daring promise. Now listen, today get this trial package. 2 giant tubes for just 69 cents. And use just 1 tube. Eucalinose will definitely make your teeth naturally white again in just 60 seconds a day. Or return the unused tube and we'll pay you twice your full purchase price.
Thank you, Joe. And now then, folks, the Five Phils take over our stage with a song that had the whole country rocking in '55. For all you little teenagers, shake, a rattle, and a roll.
Get out that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans. Well, get out that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans. Well, roll up my breakfast 'cause I'm a hungry man. Well, pretty baby, well, you wouldn't do nothing to save your doggone soul. Well, you wear those dresses and your hair set up so nice. Well, you wear those dresses and your hair set up so nice. Well, you look so warm, but your heart is cold as ice. Everybody else, set it up. Well, you wouldn't do nothing to save your doggone soul. Hey! Well, I'm like a one-eyed cat sleeping in a seafood store. Yes, I'm like a one-eyed cat sleeping in a seafood store. Well, I can tell by looking at you don't want me no more. Well, pretty baby, well, you wouldn't do nothing to save your doggone soul. Shouldn't do that, shouldn't do that, shouldn't do that, shouldn't do that, shouldn't do that. Hey!
All right. Well, that little line worked out there, Joe.
Say, Red, you know, normally we'd never mention a telegram on the air, never read them, but here's one that came in that, gosh,
For me?
it's so wonderful, I knew you'd want to read it on the air.
This says, I want you to know how thrilled and delighted I was just now to hear the splendid safety appeal you made on your program. The National Safety Council regards this as an outstanding contribution to safety, and I'm sure your message will prevent many accidents and save lives. Happy and safe New Year to you, your cast, and your viewers, and it's from Ned H. Dearborn, President of the National Safety Council. Thank you, Mr. Dearborn, and I hope that we have let some people travel in place tonight. Now, here are the Jubilee Promenaders. Rush along here. You know, another person around here who's going to have pleasant memories of 55 is our good Indian boy, Marvin Rainwater, because, well, we're sort of lucky because it brought him to our show, and also he had a lot of guest appearance on Arthur Godfrey's show, in addition to a lot of success with his songwriting. Here is the tune that you folks have requested most from Marvin Rainwater, one of his own songs called The Albino Pink-Eyed Stallion. Get on it, Marvin.
In Arizona's desert, Lord, the legend goes about a horse
champion of a lawless breed, the favored one, the devil's steed, who by some strange chance was free. That albino pink-eyed stallion, born of the devil in the lake of fire, bred with an introvert desire, and his eyes at night are ablaze with the burning fire. At night in the canyon all alone, I've heard the devil call his own, and it made my blood stream free. But pleading for his wayward steed is all in vain, vain indeed, for free he aims to be. That albino pink-eyed stallion, born of the devil in the lake of fire, bred with an introvert desire, and his eyes at night are ablaze with the burning fire. You drunks and gamblers laugh at me, you sweat for gold and spend it free with eyes too blind to see. You have no hope, you have no gold, you have no dreams, you use your soul, and yet you laugh at me. Without a goal, no man is whole. Without a dream, there is no soul. Stagnant he will be. I'll sleep by day, I'll search by night, I'll not renunciate my fight. Belongs to me. That albino pink-eyed stallion, born of the devil in the lake of fire, bred with an introvert desire, and his eyes at night are ablaze with the burning fire.
Red Foley returns in only a minute, friends. A half orchestra selection from the Keepsake album and his weekly song of inspiration.
Hello, friends. If you've seen our show, you know that almost anything can happen on the original Amateur Hour. Of course, each week, the country's most talented amateurs compete for your approval. And believe me, they're all good. They have to be to get the tremendous number of votes that pour in by mail and telephone. There's a long, wonderful history behind our show, a story that includes some of the biggest names in show business today, who started right here on the original Amateur Hour. We're always thrilled, of course, when one of our performers goes on to fame, but the most important part of the whole show is the entertainment it brings you each week. Well, as I say, you're liable to see anything. Anything from a cab driver singing grand opera to a society matron playing a musical saw, but really it all adds up to good family entertainment. There are a lot of talent shows, but I think you'll find none like the original Amateur Hour.
Don't miss the original Amateur Hour every Sunday over many of these same stations. From the Keepsake album this evening, Red has for you, friends, what might be termed, I guess, a sort of a prayer for the year to come, voiced by any one of us. Lord, make a better man of me.
Thank you, Joe. This, I would like to be braver and bolder. Just a bit wiser because I'm older. Just a bit kinder to those I may meet, and just a bit manlier taking defeat. This for the new year, my wish and my plea. Lord, make a better man out of me. This I would like to be, just a bit finer, and more of a smiler and less of a whiner. And just a bit quicker to stretch out my hand, helping another who's struggling to stand. This is my prayer for the new year to be. Lord, make a better man out of me. This I would like to be, just a bit truer, less of the wisher and more of the doer. Broader and bigger, more willing to give, living and helping my neighbor to live. This for the new year, my prayer and my plea. Lord, make a better man out of me.
Well, I'm tired and so weary, but I must go along till the Lord will come and call me away. Oh, yes. Well, the morning's so bright, and the Lamb is the light, and the night is as black as the sea. Oh, yes.
There will be peace in the valley for me someday.
There will be peace in the valley for me. Oh, Lord, I pray.
There'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I see.
There will be peace in the valley for me. Well, the bear will be gentle, and the wolf will be tame, and the lion shall lay down by the lamb. Oh, yes. And the beast from the wild will be led by a child, and I'll be changed from this creature that I am. Oh, yes.
There will be peace in the valley for me someday.
There will be peace in the valley for me. Oh, Lord, I pray.
There'll be no sadness, no sorrow, my Lord, no trouble I see.
There will be peace in the valley for me. Thank you very much, folks. Well, friends, with the very sincere wish that 1956 will bring you everything that you're hoping for, we're going to leave you until 2 weeks from tonight. Webb Pierce will be here next week with his special guest, a good friend of ours, ex-Governor Jimmy Davis. And even though I won't be on the air, I will be here to say hello to you folks who come to see the show in person. And folks, please, 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 for your sake and your families, drive carefully. Won't you do that tonight? And on behalf of our sponsor, Anison, and the whole gang here behind me and all over everywhere, we'd like to say a very happy New Year, everybody. And if all of you folks will, let's join in the old perennial favorite, All Ang Syne. Will you do that? Come up here, fellas. Should old acquaintance be...
This is Joe Slattery inviting you to be with us next Saturday night when Webb Pierce stars on the Ozark Jubilee. Produced by Crossroads TV Productions and originating through the facilities of station KYTV. And remember, Anison, for fast relief of pain of headache and neuralgia, has brought you Ozark Jubilee. Good night, everybody. See the Tournament of Roses Parade Monday on ABC Television Network.